their dating anniversary, the guy only treated his girlfriend to instant noodles. Pissed off, she snapped the noodles in half and dumped him, then jumped into a luxury car and sped off. Dae-hyun was heartbroken. He couldn't figure out why she hated the noodles his whole family loves, but thanks to his good looks, he soon landed a second girlfriend. On his way to their date, though, he got delayed saving a stray cat from a sewer. When he finally arrived, she complained he stank. Dae-hyun quickly explained it was from rescuing the cat. She gave him a thumbs up, then grabbed a nearby Seongda plushie, put it on the seat and said,
야, 형이랑 잘 놀아. 잘 지내고. 나 갈게.
Dae-hyun grabbed her arm, begging her to stay, but she left without hesitation. After she was gone, Dae-hyun stared at Seongda, getting angrier until he slapped it. He then carried Seongda to the dump, threw it down, and kicked it for good measure. 3 students nearby saw this. Their friend wanted to mess with one girl, so they pushed her towards Dae-hyun. The girl's pickup line was unique.
편의점에서 소보루 맨솔 3갑만 사다 주시면 안 돼요?
안 돼요.
여기 학생들? 미쳤어?
딱 한 번만요.
He held firm, telling her not to do stuff that's wrong for her age and to focus her youth on meaningful things. Faced with this handsome guy who actually cared, the girl's heart fluttered. Suddenly, she leaped right in front of Dae-hyun and planted her first kiss on him. Dae-hyun froze, completely stunned. The girl was Xingxing, a lifelong taekwondo practitioner. Not only was she a fierce fighter, she was also one of the prettiest girls in school. One day, Xingxing heard her friend got bullied. She stormed the rooftop alone and beat up some mean girls. The leader of a girl gang would always remember that day. She almost became the first person ever to die from a nosebleed caused by a beating. Grateful to be spared, the girl showed off her proud catwalk strut, making Xingxing and her friends laugh. Right then, Xingxing bumped into Dae-hyun, who was on his way to a date carrying flowers. As they passed, their eyes met. Xingxing was instantly smitten by his looks, so she got her friends to corner him outside the shop. 3 years later, Dae-hyun owned a convenience store. His looks attracted tons of schoolgirls, but they only took selfies, never bought anything. This left tons of expired stock and plummeting sales. Now his dad was sick in the hospital too. The store, once shared, was his alone. He'd already worked 3 days straight, falling asleep even while eating. Soon, more girls came for photos. Dae-hyun was forced to play along, even sticking store promo stickers on himself before the selfies. After they left, he couldn't take it anymore. He decided to hire part-time help. He put up a "help wanted" sign and crashed on the counter. Late that night, a curvy woman walked into the store. She taps the counter, jolting Dae-hyun awake. Learning she's there for an interview, he scrambles to get her water. But suddenly, a bad feeling hits him. He remembers this woman. She stole his first kiss 3 years ago. Just then, Star appears behind him, startling him. She pulls a water bottle from her bag, saying she brought her own. Dae-hyun looks at her resume. She doesn't seem to recognize him, so he plans to reject her. Seeing her bad girl look, he feels she's unfit for the store job. Noticing how tired Dae-hyun looks, Star pours him some herbal tea from her bottle. He hesitates, scared she slipped something in. Seeing this, Star drinks from the cup herself. She excuses herself to the restroom. Once she's gone, Dae-hyun gulps down the tea and immediately crashes, face down on the table. He'd been working for 40 hours straight. Waking up, he sees a guy eating ramen. Turning around, he finds the store packed. Turns out, Star started working as the temp while he slept. Beaming, she asks if she can start officially tomorrow. Dae-hyun says others are interviewing tomorrow too, so she should wait for a call. Star bursts into tears. The customers stare, assuming the boss harassed her. Cornered, Dae-hyun tells her she can start tomorrow. Just like that, Star becomes the temp. Day 1, her sweet talk charms Dae-hyun's mom. He'd never seen someone so socially bold and watches her closely. Later, a man comes in to exchange cash, but Dae-hyun finds the register empty. He instantly recalls cash sticking out of Star's back pocket when she left earlier. Checking the security feed confirms it. Tells her, but her phone's off. Then he sees a text from another store owner about stolen cash. Furious, he grabs Star's application, storms to her address, and imagines confronting her,
뒤지고 싶어서 왔냐?
even cracking his knuckles. But someone inside watches him the whole time. He rings the bell. The door swings open, and he's yanked inside. Totally confused, Dae-hyun finds himself in the middle of a vice bust. He frantically shows his contract, saying he's looking for Star, telling the cops she's his temp who stole cash and ran. Realizing it's a mistake, they let him go. Outside, he calls his mom, who says Star went to organize the cigarettes. Rushing back, he finds the store locked and the cigarette shelves cleaned out. He calls his dad for keys. Returning, he sees Star organizing cigarettes. She even brags about finding rare discontinued packs. Dae-hyun looks down and sees the missing cash is back. Star asks why he came back now. He says he was just checking. The female officer from the bust arrives, asking if he caught the thieving temp. Star walks out just then, hearing her name. Realizing she was branded a thief, she storms off. Dae-hyun chases after her and nearly got kicked in the face.
따라오지 마요. 죽기 싫으면.
As soon as Xingxing walked in, she smelled a woman's perfume on Dae-hyun. She thought he'd worn it just for her, but he shook his head, saying his girlfriend gave it to him.
여친 있구나.
Later at their hotel date spot,
내가 어떤 남잔지 오늘 제대로 보여준다.
Cut to the gym. Dae-hoon asked his girlfriend, "This is your idea of spending the night together?" She replied, "It's open 24 hours. He followed up, "And this is the exercise you meant?" Just then, Xing texted. Seeing Dae-hoon grinning at his phone, his girlfriend asked,
누군데 그렇게 계속 보내?
"Just the part-timer from the store," he said. His buddy called. "Your part-timer and her friends threw a party at the shop. Get back here now." Dae-hoon panicked, told his girlfriend it was an emergency, and rushed back. He found 3 women, swaying drunk. See, charged over, Xing was already passed out cold. Dae-hoon sat down to lecture them, but got roped into drinking shot after shot by the girls. He never noticed his girlfriend watching him from afar. After the others left, a sobered-up Xing helped Dae-hoon to the couch. When she tried to leave, he grabbed her wrist.
하지마.
Her heart raced. She'd always liked him. Blushing, she knelt beside him until he slurred his girlfriend's name. Xing completely lost it. Damn, kimchi guys have hard heads. Waking up with a nosebleed, a confused Dae-hoon touched his aching face. Had someone punched him? No proof. He walked out to see Xing glaring behind the counter. She grabbed his hand and reenacted last night's scene.
하지마. 하지마.
Clueless, Dae-hoon just told her to go home and rest. Dae-hoon grabbed some water, then suddenly froze. He scrambled to check last night's receipts. That evening, he confronted Xing.
친구들이랑 근무 시간에 술이나 처먹고 말이야. 너 자르러 온 거야, 알아?
Reality slapped him hard. Xing reminded him he fished a wad of cash from his back pocket. His eyes lit up. Seeing the money, Xing teased him, "You're dancing last night, so cringe it for to watch." Just then, a police officer walked in with a boy. Turns out Dae-hoon accidentally sold cigarettes to a minor, but he always checked IDs. The cop said unless he could prove it, he'd face serious trouble. Defeated, Dae-hoon scoured the store's security footage. He didn't remember the date. 3 days and nights later, he'd barely made a dent in 300 hours of footage. Xing sighed. Her girls cornered them. Underage buyer in an alley. The lollipop-sucking kid tried to bolt, but Xing slammed him against the wall. Seeing how pissed she was, he pulled out his phone to call for backup, but then